saako maalo bi jeex na te diwlin bi jeex na dama am pour dem marché.
ah Pape dégg nga li ndaw si wax de léegi nag dimbali ma rek nga lebal ma benn bidon ngi diwlin ak benn saako maalo soo ci mënee boole soble sax nga boole ko ci sama doom Lamine su yónnee xaalis bi rek ma fay la sa xaalis.
non boutique bi diwlin ma mënuma la ko lebal parce que doo ma dee fay on time loolu moo tax mënuma laa lebal.
daal yow sa doom bi fan la nekk
sama doom mu ngi Angleterre.
Angleterre daal xanaa yoo yëguloo ba loo service ku ko am fu waay mun a nekk si àdduna bi mën na laa yónnee ndugg si nu gaaw te amul benn jafe-jafe amul ne réew bi dafa po te xoolal soble diwlin maalo pompiteer ak li ñu mel sooy yegg baluwo.com di nga ko am gis nga ku bëgg a jëfandikoo baluwo service bi dugal sa Play Store nga type baluwo.com downloadal app bi nga jëfandikoo ko ci nu mu gën a gaawee.
No, ini bara.
Alright, okay. Dingbara.
Welcome.
Basically, lot of lala me along is cool, man, that I can really relax.
What the madam?
Yeah, that's
What the madam?
Yeah.
Let me do somebody.
That's right.
Grand Villa.
Kamu jadi Grand Villa.
That's fine.
Selamat. Yes. No. Bari ni bang.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people are basically me along is very relaxed. So it's basically that I can use
Ni la ni sewa. Ni dia. Nena Grand Villa is the best guest house in the Gambia.
Beji andikam Grand Villa Guest House. Na labungol bebe senyaring adum na bungol bebe nyarandiring coming ibe la fila ila suwe taranyame. Ntel Grand Villa na kiliano la lafino wale mukamwati ntel kang. Na ye sabati Grand Villa yela kodo na fa kalamuta.
Oh man, this is like a paradise.
I know.
I so much love this place.
Thank you.
Trust me, I love this place.
You can move somebody and watching what?
Yeah.
Jang and know the Gambia kon.
tell you.
Grand Villa.
I tell
Yes,
you.
mga babo sama.
I love this place. Okay.
Yes, mga babo.
I love this place, man. Oh yeah.
Ni lefta na kuo keso sotola. Futama Oljuntum Paradise Estate. Mbaya kumandiroke 7527218. Wale futana website auto www.grandvillaguesthouse.com. Grand Villa Guest House.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm in London that can help you with all aspects of your legal work. If you are looking at immigrating to the United Kingdom, Stewart & Co. can help you to set up business, buy houses in the UK, and will deal with all your legal works from start to finish.
For all your general immigration work, we can help you with that as well. If you apply for any form of visa, whether student visas, settlement visas, marriage visas, or a child wanting to come to the United Kingdom to settle with the family, we can help you to achieve your goals.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm specializing in conveyancing, immigration, litigation, family law, personal injury, licensing, no win, no fee. Contact us today at www.sk-solicitors.com.
yara ñilla domoro ka diata
boy janno CK's restaurant
e sa nakko be ni na dimba domoro kala janno
domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kende ma bije luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni adi manda wala de te ka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa e ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery iko fanan be kalele badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo fendin lo dunya kono domoro betama ñillom international o tewoda number 1
amanke ba domolo jandama
e sa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandin
e oto sa nakko be mu CK's restaurant
dafa nan janna mu yat ni manje dorom bijam
aban
CK's restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
Dreaming of owning a property in a prime location with great proximity and fantastic neighborhood? EJ Investments Sanyang Seaview Estate is the best choice you have been waiting for. Our Sanyang Seaview Estate is approximately 15 minutes drive away from the busy hub of Brusubi roundabout and into the heart of nature, where you can have a peaceful and relaxed lifestyle with your family. You can buy a finished 4-bedroom story with 5-year flexible payment plan or a service plot with 2-year payment plan option. With over 300 homes, you will enjoy big tar roads with covered drainage, modern electrification with solar street lights, gated entrance with security post, and a breath-catching experience of our beautiful sea view and lake view. You can own a home today at our Sanyang Seaview Estate. Call us today on 446-4838 or 325-9220. Visit our website on ejinvestments.net. EJ Investments, first in property.
Alright.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
Baluwo? What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
Do you live abroad and want to build your dream home in the Gambia without risking your funds and family ties? Do you want a household name that is trustworthy and efficient? A name that will continue to give you updates on the project from the beginning to the very end with videos and pictures? If your answer is yes, then worry no more. Boss Construction and Asset Management is here for you. If you live outside the Gambia and want to build your dream home, then this is ideal for you. Just reach out to Boss Construction and let's start building the dream home into a reality. With Boss Construction, the difference is clear. We give you value for money. Some of our services includes the following: construction management, building equipment rentals, rent management, purchase and leasing, asset management, and many more. For more information, please contact 282-4945. Better still, send us an email, bossgambia@gmail.com, or you can also visit our website on www.bossgambia.com. Boss Construction, a name you can trust. Boss Construction and Asset Management, keeping families together.
Sampa
deena
déedéet daf ma yónni woon ma joué ko bii waaw yàlla def mu gagné jàppoon $100,000 la
la ilaha illallah
te yow xam nga ne sama papa dafa amee cardiaque
yow da ngaa dof yow xam nga luy $100,000
am naa ko kay man naa lu ñëw bëggoon nga dimbali ci
demal na nga def damaa toog rek sama xel mi ne ci yow xam nga barki démb li daal si benn waay fee ma romb ko rek barki démb muy yuuxu di tëb ma ni kii lu ko dal ñu ne ma daal ci loto gaming Gambie bi la laal
jar na ko
laal na ci lu di waaw
nga dafa am quarté am kente am tiercé waaw maanaam nag tey jii kente bi la te jackpot bee passé xaalis
kente mooy lan
kente maanaam mooy juróomi fas yi
waaw beneen bi
am na quarté mooy ñeenti fas yi ak tiercé tey nag xaalis bi daa gën a yokk
lu tax
ndax jackpot bële dañ kaa tegaat ci bii maanaam juróomi fas yi boo ko jàppee ci ordre mooy risque nga désordre bi sax day fay bu ma ko jàppoon
yooyu moom noonu la demee da ngay dem rek jouer
am na lu ma yaakaar
man gis naa seen kii yi keesku yu ndaw yi ci biir dëkk bi mais daal dama ni lii moom amul xaalis da nga ciy def sa xaalis
day jël wecce rek sànni ko fa xool jëmbat la laa ilaha illallah yow li nga wax ni tey ji bu yàlla dogaloon ma gañe ko lu mu gàtt
fi mu toll nii boo gañe woon $100,000
waaw lu may def
waaw nooy def
xam nga yow sama xarit nga
waaw
damay fexe nga rey say noonu
ci nan
lu mu gàtt $50,000
waay
Thierno woowee ambulance
lan la lu xew ni
sa baay gay dee na
sama papa gay lu ko rey
$100,000 da laa ne ko boo ma gañaloon si li ma la yónni dama ko koy jox mu daanu ni sama kaw
man waxuma ko mu waxee woon la ko noonu yow la ko waroon informé ndax yow yaa ko gañe yaa gañe jàppoon
Can the witness be ushered in, please? Welcome back, Madam Camara.
Council ko bismillah Cameroon Madam Camara.
I hope you're okay to resume now.
Akaya mera begamen abetata le purunga tenten.
Before the break, you had told us that you were taken to the PIU campus by 4 PIU officers who tied you up in their living quarters. They beat you all over your body, and one of them stamped on you to the point that you passed out. You also told us swollenness on your face and several parts of your body. Your groin was also swollen. You had an injury on your private part. And you had some bruises around your leg. And you couldn't walk. Before the end of the first break, I had asked you if what you think happened to you. And you told me that
andu yenyum faayam ko
You had pondered on it several times,
sinya jama ite fon ke mirala
but you can't just zoom your mind as to what happened to you.
bari ibuke sondomo lo kukilin kan ka fo nyine ketanna
From all indications,
bari taman serol menu be fintita
you have explained the cause of the injuries around your body.
ye baramulu menu soto bala bala ye idalilo fole
With respect to the injury on your private part,
andu katabula fo baramo men keta imusu ya fanambala
I just wanted to ask you
lafta ke nyininka
what you felt
ye mi itila mira roto keta menti
happened to you.
mine ketela
malo mun ketanna de bari
anyway
happened to me, but if something had not injured me there, that injury wouldn't have been there. Therefore, I know that something injured me there. But what injured me, I don't know.
We are referring to the injury on your private part.
akombe baramole mamenketa imusu ya bala
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That is to say that the reason or what led to that injury actually, I cannot say exactly that this thing was what injured me, but I know that something injured me.
And you've told us that the injury was both on the inside and on the surface, correct?
andrenyum foko baramo kabirim bantala lem kata han fo konoto
Yes, that was the reason why a pipe was fixed so that I could urinate through it.
And given the extent of your injury,
andu ila baramolu tata han fo ifrata tembe da mento
both from the inside and the outside,
kabo konoto la fokana bantala
something must have been inserted to cause that injury, correct?
fenne sotonta e mendundi imusu ya kono men yalon ko wala ketawo baramolu sababoti
Yes, it could be because the injury is both inside and outside. But because I was in a coma, I don't know what was the cause.
You've also told us that you were not able to use your legs
yenyum fanan fanyen ko atatala wati si isingulu mena fa ibuka lono
Yes, I could not walk. I had scratches which I used until I got back home.
You also told us that you were bleeding.
And you
were bleeding from your private part.
Yes, blood was oozing more from that part.
Was that the normal kind of bleeding or was it abnormal?
wala mu ko mendal ta kala ban fodu mu kuleti men mandali kala
hani baramolo ya kende ko nim baramo mantra jiwte yelo mantra bo
No, it was as a result of the injury. If the injury was not there, that wouldn't have happened.
How long did that bleeding last?
ako yele bo atata han fa wati jelle si
ay wati jantale kantum dimi ngoning ngoto mala muso aka jiole kandinde nya kabri yam loptano to teli ima fonyi nyina muy la problème woti man fen fen dim fonyi je fon sayre ngo
It took a long time because at the hospital they could not tell me this is your problem.
ngoto mala muso wole ka jio kandinde nyi ay detol kijeto aya fo ngasiya kono
But when I got home, my older brother's wife used to warm water and put in Dettol, and then he will ask me to immerse myself in that water.
ngasi oji kandole kono kam famma ko yalla
So I used to sit in that warm water to help myself.
o dimi ngoning kenya wole ya kendi natamu nsin kilindo wole jita kilindo seleta because dimi umbe ma fa munna mbuka hanyi kata manu nje kambage
That injury and the pain has led to me walking with one side of the one leg, because the side where the pain was coming from, I was not always bold enough to walk on that side because of the pain. So So now one of my leg is a little bit higher than the other. Because the tearing is under on my left side.
You've told us that you stayed a while at the hospital. During the time you stayed at the hospital, did the nurses or the doctors tell you exactly what happened to you?
No.
No.
Ani antinjai ngani nenkale mune mbara mo kos akonyi konte fana ngajele dronge loka boje akubot malo mune ya kos.
Even Antinjai, I asked her what was the cause of my injuries. She said she only saw the injury as it is and the blood that was oozing out of it.
Can you tell us what kind of treatment you received at the hospital?
Fosilang isa fo nonye ye munjaral fason de kete lopitano.
Lopitano doje
at the hospital.
Abrim belare njeto watu muna na manke coming nim dimi unatany because nim dimi unatany nka stressless.
While I was admitted, except when I start to feel some pain, at that time I used to get stressed up.
Ibajela nim dimi unatany kampengule because nim ampengu nim femfen dimbendala nka bele boyndi wala femfen belori ndala ningambulo dengetela nke baramal.
So when I have those bouts of pain, I used to be very agile, and sometimes they used to inject me. Otherwise, everything that was around me, I used to smash it down.
During the time you were at the hospital, apart from your relatives that visited you, did anyone else visit you at the hospital?
Yes, there were.
Can you tell us who visited you at the hospital?
The former president came to visit us.
Can you tell us what happened during the course of that visit?
Because
I cannot say much about it because I had decided that I was not going to see him, and we had had that discussion with Karim. So I asked him, what do you think we should say to Yaya Jammeh if he were to come here? Or what should we do to him? Karim said to me, if he comes, let's insult his mother. I said to him, well, let us not renege from that, and he said yes. I said to him, if he starts with you, you insult his mother. And if he starts with me, I'm going to insult his mother.
So
one day, as he was coming to visit us, because Karim's bed was facing the door, anyone that was coming from the state house end, he would see you. He said to me, say, your man is like they are coming. I said, who? He said to me, your man. I raised my head. I saw that the paras and the soldiers were the first to come in. I lay down. I took my scarf and I covered my face. I put my hand like this because I did not want to see him. They came in and I heard them saying, sir, sir, sir. He started on my bed. He did his hand like this. Because before his hand could reach me, because I was looking at him, I raised my hand. I said to him in one of, don't touch me. And I insulted his mother. There was one paramilitary officer who was trying to boast around.
Antinjai ka ko dimi una kanyimbula nyinna.
And Tinjai said to him, it's his pain that is causing this girl to do this.
Nindimi umbala mbuka control no.
When she's in pain, she's uncontrollable.
Nia nali ya koro sifana.
If you even observe,
DRTS ka bring ibe student ol bondi la mun belare loptanon.
When DRTS was showing the students that were admitted at the hospital,
Ye Camara Lowe Karim leka.
They focused their camera on Karim.
But
But they did not focus their camera on me because of the kind of statements I was making. That was when Antinjai went and came back and injected me. So I was not aware of anything else until he left.
Why did you react to him like that?
Munana imaman imata ewonya.
Surwal ko doma la ñew jalel.
He will not say a demon kills you and then comes to pay condolences to your family.
Ate feya no la pour ngala fiya kala fikaje.
It's not going to be easy for me to want to meet him.
Kandunte ajele ko dimi umumbenna.
Because I see to it that the pain that I was feeling,
atele yake.
He was the cause.
Nte wole mira.
That is what I think. And many of my colleagues too think the same. And what I did to him was the same thing I did to the vice president. She came and wanted to speak to me, and I told her, don't speak to me. I asked her if this was your own child that was meted this sort of injury, would that be a pleasant thing for you? So once I started to insult, and usually once I start to insult, they will bring the injection and inject me.
Can you please tell us how long you were at the hospital?
Almost 3 months.
For almost 3 months.
And during that 3 months, did the bleeding stop?
It did not stop completely, but the intensity was reduced.
As at the time you were leaving the hospital? How were your injuries?
Even my leg was not healed. The wound that was at my private part was not stitched. Talk less of putting anything there. They've not even prescribed any medicine for that. Until I got home, that was when we treated it through warm water and Dettol.
Can you please, you've told us about the pain that you were feeling throughout this process. Can you please tell us about the psychological impact of what happened to you?
It disturbed me a lot before. Because I have never sat down, and in fact, if my relatives to hear this, it will be something that will surprise them. In the whole of my life, I only explained this to only one person. And that one person was my late husband. That one, if you see, the reason why I told him was because when I was being discharged by the doctor said that I was not going to have children. I went home with that document.
After 3 years.
And after 3 years, that man came to seek my hand in marriage.
Kafa Sheikh Bailu.
They call him Sheikh Lowe.
Alamane manenka farkele.
May God have mercy on him.
Male mumoti muyalo nga explain ino.
That was the only person that I explained this to.
Mba mante mfa mante nkotonte.
Not my mother, not my father, not my brothers.
Unanda nga explain ateno.
The reason why I told him then,
Tabring iko akala afterna.
when they said that he wanted me,
Nga ukaitolo bondi nga diala.
I took out that document and showed it to him.
Anka ko fete ba muso futula la muyalo nkati dingo sotola.
I asked him, would you marry a woman who was unable to bear children?
Ako dingo mu futuola falingolete.
He said to me, children are as a result of a change in the marital situation.
Ninga soto nga alatentu.
If I have one, I shall thank God.
Nimma soto nga alatentu.
If I don't have one too, I shall thank God.
Barimbe futulal.
But I will marry you.
Okay, go ahead.
I said to him, okay, go ahead. Go to my parents and see them. He married me.
That year 2003
in the year 2003, I got pregnant. Before that, I used to have pains and local treatment. Because at that time, we were not well endowed financially. But he was someone that was blessed by God. We were with him in that situation until I had that grace. But because of that pain, I gave birth to twins, but they were premature.
The pain that you are referring to, was it the pain as a result of what happened to you?
Yes.
Because
up to now, if I should conceive, you see that my groin used to be swollen, as well as my ribs, my sides used to also swell. And when I am delivering, the place where I was injured, because it was not treated, that place tears again. So that is how it is. It was painful. But it is something that is right now for me to say it. I have never said this anywhere. Many people know that Sainabou had a problem during the April 10 and 11. But it would surprise many today to know that this was exactly the problem.
19 years,
for 19 years, I have lived with this alone.
But Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
But glory to be to God.
Which place were you referring to that tears anytime you want to give birth? On my private part, on the same spot. Because that place was not stitched. You've told us that you still feel the impacts of the pain till today.
Yes, up to now. Because I am not even able to do heavy work. Whatever is heavy, I am not able to do. That's why people used to say that I am useless, But today, they will know the reason why they used to label me as being useless. Because whatever is heavy, I am unable to do. When I want to fetch water, I used to take a bucket If I want to wash, if I don't sit down, I cannot bend. Up till now, my waist pains me, my groin, as well as my chest. Even the little business that I do, when I make the trip to Banjul and back, when I go back, you see that I will have to fall sick.
So,
sometimes when people don't know, they think that I used to feign sicknesses, or they will think that I just love to fall sick. But this is the reason for all of that. Yes.
As a result of what happened to you, with your encounter with the security forces, did you have any psychological issues from that?
Ako menketela nimme ya jube aning iniwo bara lawo kudu nyoto fo imiraro la karola ila sondo miro la karola fa mune sima
kamira ne because nte ndo mañol ndingol mu anen barenkol mu paralleti.
It used to make me think, because my younger brothers are also in the paramilitary.
But o ma kendinte ma like no, ma like that, ma like.
Well, even my siblings are paramilitary officers, but I can never like the type of job.
Ndo ndel ba ma entel mo sabale soto.
Our mother got 3 of us.
Ndo ma kambande mumun na chat.
The last one of our mother.
In problem o mede soto la atebe 6 years.
When this problem was happening, he was 6 years.
Yeah, karantala jita.
Today he has gone to his done his schooling and graduated.
Ikaita service manso.
They asked him to join the service, and I refused.
Mom face na parents ola nga fo hane de barin kondo maile ko kanake.
I did not go to face my parents to say to them no, but I told my brother not to.
Ni momo ya nyininka kana frontele ya fo de afodoron ko malla fiala.
And if anybody should ask you, do not tell them that I asked you not to join, just tell them that you don't want to join.
Mul fanambala ni amani la hada madiyati nya bot ntele mal na main madino na kote ke malla fiala.
And those still in the service, it has not destroyed our relationship, but it is something that I just don't like.
At the beginning of your evidence, you told us that this incident was the reason why you couldn't complete your education. Is that the case?
Yes, this was the reason why I could not complete my schooling, because it happened during the time of the exams. So whilst the exams were on, I was at the hospital. My parents don't have anything. My father, up to today, is farming.
Age of 85 years.
At the age of 85.
Still now,
he is farming. So how can he pay for me? That was why I could not complete my schooling. My younger brother, who was there, completed his schooling. But up till date, he is not working.
Because Gambia mansakunda ya mera ko momondi nyanata do nyanda service le.
Because in the Gambia, it's like if people think that everybody that finishes school should go to service. What you learn, that does not take you to the office. What takes you to the office is the people that you know. That is what exists here in the Gambia. So if you don't know anyone in the office who is going to assist you, it becomes difficult. So you must go to the service. So that is the problem.
Thank you very much, Madam Camara.
Madam Camara.
Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Inimbara ila kuo yaitandina nidenta ila kuola ya satanye.
It was very difficult for you to do so.
Akoleata numbake purita fangoyoke.
You were brave enough to share that story with us.
Bari yejusu be ngosoto me ya kendi hanfo
We
yela
thank you
kuo
for that.
satanye mbe numbara la wala.
Madam, I'm done with the witness.
Council ko sirantiwe akapareta sedo balale.
I'll refer the witness to you. Thank you.
Saying I ko saundi sirantiwe la bang ma sedo la kulu. Akoy numbara.
Thank you, Council. Thank you, Sainabou.
Ako inumbara council, inumbara Sainabou.
Before I hand over to the commissioners,
Ako janninga be ko saundi la commissioner luma.
I want to salute you as a woman of courage.
Akabe kontonna ko musole muiti menjuso benta.
A woman who was willing to come out
Muso mem pareta ka fintinang
and tell her story
kala ko sata
to enable the TRRC
ruka TRRC makoi
to investigate a very sensitive issue
ruka ku kisikisi me ya lonko ku kolem balemu
which many people are unwilling to talk about.
Me ya lonko mo jama be keri menu man pare purka po nyongo sata.
You have told your story coherently.
Bari yela ko sata nyama menketa nya senu nyama.
And this will enable us
adu nyimbentol mako ilale
to write the story
purka ko keta nyamin ka safe
of what happened in the past 22 years.
Menketa nyin sanji muannim fula tambila kono.
We are sorry for the pain that you suffered.
Se haketu yedimingu mentaki aketam fanali ni kuyati.
We feel your pain.
Ila dimingu afutatam fanalu male.
You had several human rights violations meted out on your person.
Ila hadama ya nyanto ya tinya sinya fason jama nyama.
April 10th.
April karotil tang.
Represents a dark day in the history of the Gambia.
Wumulun dibim balete Gambia la tariko kono.
A day when security forces
Lumume ya lonko bankola kanto nintankada dokula lufangolu.
Who were supposed to protect you
Menu nyanta ite kantala.
Did not only attack you,
Amanda nyina dronde yebo inkan.
But 4 big men
Barike kanan nani
armed
inin jorangolu
attacked a helpless schoolgirl
ye kramunto dindin sunkutu ndingu me ya lonko mako irtala sembe tala ya boyinkan
and led to her having serious health complications.
Mennata sababu jata kende a tukun kolen jamalu late kan.
But not only that, they disrupted your education,
Amanda nyinda manna de yela karamutinya,
thus also depriving you of the right to education.
Bari inate bali londo fanan sotola.
Once again, I salute you for your strength,
Ako koteke
your courage,
abe konton ila bambango kan anila jusubengo kan
and your resilience.
anin ila hakil tuo nila hakil tenkungo.
Commissioners?
Bishop? Bishop la kane nyininka Bishop Odiko.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Chairman.
Ako inumbara Madam Deputy Chairman.
Sainabou Camara Lowe.
Ako Sainabou Camara Lowe.
We are deeply sorry for what we encountered during that period.
Si haketu baba bake membo ete kan wo wuche okono.
You mentioned that you had twins.
Nenyum foko ila kono ja folo ye fulandingol le soto.
Are they with you now?
Ko fo kunsalu animbi be baluri na bang.
Kunsalu ol bantale baranga dindol sotole dinke nani di musukile.
They did not survive, but I had other children, 4 boys and 1 girl.
Ninke folole dinke nano nyulu.
I had 4 children with my first husband,
Mbe futuri mu yesante ni wole di musukile nyulu.
and the man that I am married to currently is the one that I have the other child with.
Thank you.
Bishop Koinumbara.
Okay, no further questions. Would you like to make an address? Okay, okay.
Imam si wala kane ñininka.
Sainabou jërëjëf waay ci li nga leeral nii.
Ako Sainabou inum bara bake yemen sene yandi teng.
Ñu ngay jéggulu de la muñ loo ba tey.
Mbe danila ye haketu hanim bi fana mbe danila fana ye muña hanim bi ye muña.
Li ma lay laaj rek mooy
akabe ñininka la men nawlem ñinti ko.
Faju bi nga fajoon ci lopitaan bi boobu rek nga faju lu dul li nga faju ci kër gi.
Amunta lopitano to woliye menke la jara woliye menke jararo la karola wokola fa su kono jararo fo adanta wolela
man jaral do sotono kantum nawlulal mun nyanta ma ko la pour kan jara afen tebulu.
I did not have any extra treatment because my family that was to assist me to have additional treatment. We are not economically strong, so I did not have any.
Nata na futu mu ye fanango otumo afanambulo mako beng bari local treatment da manka woleke.
And the man that I married to subsequently was also not very strong financially, and so I ended up just having the local treatment.
Ufanam bandam futu tanyi mu fana ye ufanang hanisa local treatment lem.
When he was late, and the one I got married to now also, I'm still continuing with the local treatment.
Because
still the wherewithal is not there for any other treatment.
Kon naka feebar bi ba léegi mu ngi lay metit.
Ako fanim bi dimi ñing akemale hani bi bang.
Ha hanim bi akamale because wati do kajelen keno ko to sifuno.
Even now I suffer from it. Even sometimes I see my groin will be swollen.
Wati do ninsiso yemma ikafole biwo kaya bitalale.
Sometimes too, when my chest disturbs me, you could even conclude that today he is going to die. That is one area, health-wise, where I am suffering a lot.
The same thing.
When I'm conceived also is the same thing.
The same thing.
And when I am delivering is the same thing.
So
up till now, that is the way I am.
Thank you, Sainabou. You want to make a statement to the nation?
Between chairperson walanko akoy numbara ako fay kuma soto le fana mbela fila mem fala banko molie.
Yes, I have a statement which I want to say to the nation. First off, I want to thank my fellow Muslims and some of my neighbors. Because it's difficult and it's painful to come out and to talk about this thing. And on me alone, on my own personality, I don't think that I would have been able to come here and to testify.
But thank you, Abdul Karim Jammeh.
But thank you, Abdul Karim Jammeh.
Because Atelen told mention TRRC Jam.
Because he was the one that mentioned my name here at the TRRC. That is the reason why today I am able to come here and sit in front of you. But I have to say to the people of the country, these victims, there are some who are not well up to date. Let them do it for the sake of God and the Prophet. Because if a human being does not have good health, you don't have anything. Health is not bought. No matter how rich you may be, when you are unhealthy, you have nothing. Now, what I want to beg of the government is let them turn their face and concentrate on the victims so that those who are supposed to go abroad for treatment be accorded that opportunity. Because now some are bound to wheelchairs and others are walking with on scotches. Some, even their humanity is not normal up to now. So I am pleading on their behalf to the government to come to their aid. The second thing that is there,
na family members all.
my family members. I am coming to talk to them now. I am a victim twice.
Because mfama Omar Barrow Camara, late Omar Barrow Camara.
Because my father, the late Omar Barrow Camara,
mfama do male,
was my father's younger brother.
For nandi manual adingol ntede ninga la story lon mbesi la lengafo.
My cousins, in fact, if I had known his story, I would say it.
Pari mala story lon because mantara katare nunga bala.
But I don't know his story because I was not close to him.
But
I'm pleading to the family, in the name of God, if anybody, if anybody knows anything about him from Kumba,
Tony, Dr. Camara Ikafumu Yendabo,
Dr. Camara, the one they call Ndabo, his wife, or the nephews, Laisering, they're all there.
Demba Camara bijelo mumfa fama ndom adomale mo fanante.
Demba Camara is there also, my uncle.
Yaya Camara nyol baby jele.
Yaya Camara is also there.
Baby Daniela lillahi alaye.
I am begging them in the name of God.
Wole ba kendela afanalla abelarin daminto asingwe tiling.
That will make him to rest in peace wherever he may be.
Ye finti yena ye diamu.
Let them come out and testify.
Pour mol salon ye mansakunda fulo tajire ya nentilimbale ya munke hadama dingol.
So that people will know the human rights abuses that were meted to him. That is what I am begging them to do. In the name of God. Because he has nothing in this world again. We are the ones that are supposed to stand up for him, those behind him. Personally, I sitting here, if I had known much about his story, I would have come here to testify.
Because 19 years, story,
because for 19 years, I was unable to discuss my story with anybody.
But thanks to Khadijatu and Mariama Jobate, Muli Alonko, Demina Yenjiaja.
But thanks to Khadijatu and Mariama Jobate.
And in Farmata.
And Fatumata, I'm not sure it's Mbalo. From the day that they hosted me here, my pain began to subside. That pain, the remaining part of it, is now my father's case. I want them to come and assist me on that issue. This is what I am begging from every member of my family. Talking is not easy. I am only human. And a human being is not perfect. If I made any statement here which is not good, it's because of the imperfection of humanity. That is why. But whatever I say which is proper, that is the workings of God. As for the Gambia,
one of my teachers used to say, let's control the mad people. Let's allow the people with knowledge to talk. Those without any knowledge should keep quiet. Let the elders also respect the younger ones. Let the younger ones also respect the elders. If that happens, we will have peace. But wherever there is no respect, there will be no peace. Those who are in uniform and are still active should know that they should help us. Let them not allow this kind to happen again. They are younger brothers or sisters. They are nephews. to just get hold of them and commit atrocities on them.
Binte mu family woman.
Today I am a family woman. I was unable to complete my education. I cannot walk. I have children. I have 4 sons and 1 female daughter. Oh, is it good for me to continue begging people every time, give me this, give me this? But the sufferings I am encountering is caused by them. Plus others like me. So I am appealing to the government. May God help us never again for this kind of thing to happen in this country. That's where I am going to end my speech.
Thank you very much, Sainabou, for those words of wisdom.
Deputy Chairman, Sainabou,
I hope people are listening with their minds and not with their hearts, so that never again will this happen in the Gambia. Lead Counsel, what do we do now?
Lead Counsel,
yes, Madam Chair, as you discharge this witness, perhaps we can take a short break of about 5 to 10 minutes whilst we prepare for the next witness to come. So we can do at least 30 minutes with the next witness before the lunch break.
Okay, thank you. Session is suspended. Thank you.
ñëw ak yéen rek skincare plus nara jàkkaarloo ak yéen waxtaan ak yéen tuuti rek si suñu tube suñu baax emuñ rek ci ay diw waaye comme ni ngeen ko xamee rek dañoo yëngu ci ay tube te yënguwuñ nag si just any tube suñ tube bu nekk 5 star jesna la 5 star jesna mooy jesna bi gën a pire moom la ñoo tube palmaan bi gën a fort moom la ñoo liggéeyee ñun rek si tube dara du doy day des not only dañoo tube but bu la neexee ñu tuubal la ba pare nag ñawal la. We're not all about skin. We are skin, care, and the plus does come in so many different ways.
diwli lanni maaro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerdeten e ngal ɗo sabu e ngal ɗo Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki ñawloɗen ha humpodire makko est ce que noon e warude
waɗen noon awa
ane ko de Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amérique
ko Amérique a woni kede humpitaki fiɓe musidɓe men baluwo ɓe andanɗa kala ko wawɗa wonde e aduna o si a rewi e juuɗe maɓɓe a jonnay ɗo dépassement o Gambia hara no weeɓi a yahata kadi taw ko mbuɗi ɗi no ƴawi walla no jippi ɓe haalantama ko kala ko falɗa ko sengo ñamete ili nebba maaro basal pomme de terre kala ko rewi ɗon a hendoto hara no weeɓi kadi wona ɗum ɗon tu ɓe jonnira e mobile phone siko ɗum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode ɗi hay kas pawa ɓe wawma jonnude kadi sa fala humpitade ko weeɓi ƴettu Google account ma joni data ton waɗa download app maɓɓe on ayiyay kala ko humpima e maɓɓe ton ɓe weeɓi yama
ka wonɗa wo e aduna on
kala ko wawɗa
a jonnanayi wonɗo ka leydi men Gambia ɗo dépense
hara no weeɓi ha ma si ɗum non fof no neeɓi immoɗen joni mi ɗowtama ka place maɓɓe jano
waɗen joni
iya heɓa ko falata
waɗen kisam